Good morning. Happy Monday. It's Monday Magic Time. My name is Amanda Upton, and I am so excited that you're here. You might be joining from Facebook, the Facebook page, Brave New Yoga. Maybe it's the Facebook group, or maybe you are joining from YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are not a part of the Facebook group, you can go ahead and join at any time. It's called Hack Your Home Practice. Okay, this morning we are doing a meditation that is focused on channeling and releasing anxiety, specifically anxiety from the coronavirus. As you jump on here, make sure you say hello and let me know that you can hear me. And then in a moment, we will get started with our meditation. So as you just take a moment, close your eyes. If you are not quite settled, get yourself comfortable and begin to tune in with yourself. Begin to tune in with your body and with your breath. And remember that you can practice this Monday Magic meditation time. You can practice in your chair, on the floor. You can lean up against a wall if it feels really just challenging to sit up in the middle of a room without any support. You can use some props, whether it's pillows or blocks, underneath your outer legs if you're sitting cross-legged and it feels uncomfortable to do for a long period of time. So the key here is to make yourself as comfortable as possible so that you are not thinking about your body in terms of like, I'm uncomfortable. When is this going to be over type of thinking? Make sure you're comfortable so that you can really truly focus on the meditation and focus on your breath and focus on the present moment. Good morning. Hello, Linda Oast. Good morning from Alabama. Good morning, Anita. I'm so happy that you're here. Good. And it sounds like you can hear me okay. Okay. So, like I said, this morning's meditation is on anxiety. So we are all dealing with, living with coronavirus in some way. You know, it's impacting our lives. And for some of us, it's a direct impact where either we have experienced COVID or someone in our family has. But we are all experiencing it in some way, whether it's through, not being able to see our friends or family, all of the news headlines and stories. It's taking quite a toll on us and it's creating anxiety and stress, which I know that you are feeling. And some days are better than other days, right? There's a lot happening in the world right now, and yet this virus just continues on, and we're doing our best to figure out the solution around it. And there's that aspect of it that's happening in the world, and then it's like, how do we work with it within ourselves? What do we do about the anxiety that we're feeling? What do we do about the stress that we're feeling? Because to carry that through our days, it just becomes unproductive and it affects our ability to focus. It affects our ability to really relate well in terms of like sometimes when we get really stressed and anxious, we don't listen as well. We're agitated. We don't sleep as well. So what are we doing with the feelings that are happening within us? And it's really important that we take time not only to notice what those feelings are, but to acknowledge them and honor them because they're real. They're part of you. They're there for a reason. And then how do we channel them so that they aren't leading us in our day where we don't feel like we have control and our emotions have control over us? So one way to do that is to simply acknowledge them through meditation and focus in on a way to channel that energy. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to use a somewhat of a visualization to help us channel all of that anxious, stressful energy so we can move it outside of us and really focus on what matters. So find a comfortable seat. Sit comfortably. That's the key. And close your eyes. I'm going to adjust my seat. Okay, make sure that you are comfortable. Take a few stretches if you need to. And then let your eyes close. Let's begin with a deep breath in. Fill your belly up with air Expand your rib cage in all directions, and then slowly release the breath out. And do that again. Breathe in another deep breath, deepest breath of the day. And then let it all out. Good. And just feel yourself coming into a place of stillness, letting go of any movements that your body is making. Just coming right in, welcoming yourself right in to this moment, finding stillness in the body. Your breath, it can follow that rhythmic breathing in and breathing out in a deep way. It can also just be a natural flow of your breath where you're not controlling the breath in any way. You're just allowing the breath to breathe you. And bring your attention into your body. Feel your chest rise and fall with the motion of your breath. Feel the cool air on your nose as you breathe in, and the warm air on your nose as you breathe out. Feel your shoulders lower and relax. Feel your cheeks soften and your jaw release. Let your tongue fall down from the roof of your mouth. Feel your arms getting heavier and sinking further into relaxation. Let your stomach soften and relax. And feel your legs get heavy and relaxed. Feel your body melt deeper into your relaxed position. And taking a moment to breathe out any extra tension, discomfort, or even pain that might be lingering. Notice where it is in your body. Consciously let it go with your exhale. And as you sit here, you may be noticing thoughts just popping up in your mind. That's just how the mind works. We have one thought, another thought, another thought. Notice what these thoughts look like. They may look like headlines or images. They may look like messages you received from friends, emails, notes, conversations you've seen about the coronavirus. Maybe today your thoughts aren't swirling about the coronavirus, but maybe they are. Perhaps your thoughts include numbers, including the number of cases, how the coronavirus is impacting the community, the global community. Maybe these thoughts are about the impact on you and how the coronavirus can or is already affecting your life, your health, your business, your kids, your schedule, events, your family, your community. Maybe these thoughts are heavy with visions of all the worst case scenarios painted bright in your mind. And as uncomfortable as it may be, I invite you and I give you permission to see all these thoughts inside your head And may you give yourself permission to do so as well. Watch these thoughts as they swirl around. See the thoughts. Feel them. Watch them pop up, swirl, move, connect, fade. Notice that the thoughts, as they move and swirl, that they create a hurricane of worry and stress and anxiety and fear. See that hurricane in your mind and feel how powerful that hurricane is. Feel the energy of that hurricane. The energy of the hurricane of stress and anxiety and worry and fear. Feel the movement of the hurricane, the intensity. All this energy of the hurricane is what you've been carrying around. This swirling of energy, intensity. It's impacting everything else in your life. Your focus, your sense of safety and health, your regular activities, your work, your connection with others. And I want you to look at the hurricane as it swirls loudly. I want you to see it in front of you. And again, look at the hurricane. Notice what's swirling within the hurricane. See it in front of you. And as you look at this hurricane, notice that you see something very important. What you see is the distinction between facts and emotions. The facts are standing still outside the hurricane. And the emotions, the fear, the stress, the worry, the anxiety, are what's causing the motion of the hurricane. Please know they are completely normal emotions to be feeling right now. Take a deep breath in this moment. Look at this hurricane of emotion outside of you. As you look at this hurricane outside of you, realize you are in charge of whether or not you allow the energy of the hurricane in to you today. You are in charge of whether you allow this energy in. Although the coronavirus is very real and deserves attention from you, this moment right now is when you get to decide whether to invite in the facts that will help you navigate your day, or whether you will invite in the chaos of the hurricane of emotions. And no matter what you decide, it's all okay. It's a practice to control what you can and let go of what you can't. As you move into your day-to-day, recognize the emotions when they arise, the worry, the fear, the stress, the obsession with updates, and simply honor them, honor these emotions, and then place them into the hurricane swirling outside of you. Let that hurricane be your container to hold it all. It's outside of you. Put these emotions in the container of the hurricane and then get connected to the present moment, to what actually is in your life right now. Breathe into the present moment. Feel your body. Feel your breath. Let the beauty of what is in your life at this moment pull you into the present moment, so you can choose what you want to pay attention to and what you want to let go of. Keeping your eyes closed, just begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, allowing your relaxed body to awaken. Feel your body rise and fall with your breath. Take a moment, breathing gratitude for this moment, trusting that you will have everything you need to deal with the facts as they evolve. And in this space of peace, say a silent prayer of compassion, love, and healing for all those whose lives have been directly impacted. Imagine the healing spreading all over the globe as you root yourself in love. When you're ready, flutter the eyes open. What a good reminder, as we go into Monday, into our week. Recognize what's before you and whether it's something you can control or not. Remember to bring yourself to the present moment. Just connect to your body and your breath. Bring yourself here when you feel yourself swirling. And come back to this meditation whenever you need to. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.